Welcome back. This is TrendingSA on SABC3. I'm sorry, this is the ZAFTA-nominated TrendingSA!
Hello, Daddy.
Do you see what I'm doing? I'm milking it. So, our Tuesday guest is a largely self-taught guitarist. This is an amazing musician who has honed his musical skills playing in the church choir. Then he enrolled at the Central Johannesburg College and he discovered the nuances of jazz music and he's never looked back. His brief music career has seen him already performing at a number of prolific jazz spots, all sorts of different collaborations he's also done. I mean, the legendary Abigail Kubeka and the late Dorothy Masuku collaborated with our guest tonight. It was in 2017 that he released his debut album, Rebounce, to industry praise. So, ladies and gentlemen, please... Billy
Those are your kind of dances.
Billy Monama.
Oh, okay.
Just, yeah.
Okay.
So listen, welcome to the show. It's really great to have you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
And thank you for trying to fit in with us with your spectacles.
Yeah.
Glasses gang, glasses gang.
Glasses gang,
I'm part
glasses
of the
gang.
family.
You know, over the weekend...
Contacts, Lola. 2019.
All right, all right.
You know, over the weekend we lost Mum Dorothy Masuku. And I believe you had quite a relationship with her. You worked with her on a couple of occasions. So I believe you've prepared something in tribute to her. Can you share it with us?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, she was the greatest composer who ever came out of this country.
Pata pat.
Sure.
Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Wow. Really, really amazing. So, I mean, you worked with her on numerous occasions.
Absolutely, yes.
How do we preserve our musical legacies?
Oh, yeah, beautiful. I mean, we have responsibilities as young musicians to do so, to preserve that.
Yes.
I mean, I've started a grassroots project already. I've started the initiative of preserving South African music. I have done the workshop masterclasses in varsities and, let me just say, not varsities because I've done as well as colleges. So I could say that maybe in a different educational institutions, because I believe that preserving a heritage is like having a map of life, because preserving the culture and heritage is a map that leads life into a greater future.
Oh, greater future, Lola. Let's talk about maintaining your longevity. You've worked with these great icons. Have they taught you, did they teach you anything about maintaining it? Your career?
Well, I mean, you know, it was not like a formal lesson, but in working with them, I've learned a lot because how they conduct themselves and
Work ethic.
yes, the work ethic, and also respecting audience.
Yes.
They rehearse a lot, but sometimes we're like, it's a rehearsal. We rehearse a lot, but when we get on stage, because they want to be comfortable, so they never get comfortable to deliver music to the audience. They won't say no. I mean, like, telling years at 50 years. So
Discipline.
Discipline. In essence.
I love the discipline of a jazz musician. We've shared a stage at the Orbit, which is now closed down. But I'm excited to hear that there's a new space for jazz in Johannesburg. And there's your Rebounds experience. Tell us about the two things. Tell us about the space that you're going to be taking up, and tell us about the Rebounds experience.
Well, you know, I come from far. You look... I come from different background, you know, from church to playing Batanga, to play Marabi, to play Kwaito. I was in a pop band.
What?
And I was in jazz band.
Did you wear the leather pants? Just asking.
Yeah, well, actually, I was...
Did you say meow?
Yes, and I was in theatre productions as well. So, you know, yeah, so now all these versatilities that I've acquired all these years, they come in the form of music whenever I write music. Nice. Whenever I write music, I don't decide that today I'm going to write a jazz song. Okay. It just comes out of, so it bounces back from me. So it's the sound that bounces back. So now it's a rebound.
I love it.
So now Rebounds is also, I mean, about the landscapes. I mean, the great people, places that I've been at. You know, because it was amazing growing up in different places. I mean, from Limpopo, so way to Pretoria, you know, and traveling. That's how I learned, you know.
So tell us about Marabi Jazz Club.
Yes. That one, can I have it?
Yes,
Drink.
We'll improv while you do it.
So
go ahead.
So now, Marabi, you know, we're having like a special treat at Marabi. You know, they are hosting me for the residency for Human Rights Month. So we're kicking off on the 7th. I have 7th of March. Every Thursday of March, Ziyawa.
Where is it?
It's in Maboneng.
Okay.
And it's a great space. I mean, you must understand Marabi is a style of music.
Yeah.
And the restaurant, you know, was named after a style of music. However, I will be taking the audience, patrons, as people they call it, patrons, through the 23 years experience. So I'll be taking them from the time I started playing guitar. Yeah, and then some of the people, they're like, Billy, how old are you? I'm like, yo, you know, it's because I've always been around older musicians. I mean, from the Victor Antoni, the late Victor Antoni, greatest musicians ever. So, absolutely, you know, so it's been a 23 years of playing the instrument, so I thought I should share all my experience that I've acquired. Some of my peers, they never even seen 23 years of playing.
Well, listen, the album is called Rebounds. Marabi is the place to go. This is the young, talented, iconic Billy Monama, everybody! Thank you so much for being here. Are you giving yourself a standing ovation? We'll give you a Billy Monama, everybody! We're going to take a quick break. This is Trending SA on SABC3. We'll be right back.